Welcome back. New details tonight on a shocking scene outside a hotel in Fort Lauderdale. A valet knocked out cold, apparently because of the $18 parking fee that the customer wasn't happy about. We first told you about this Friday night.
Since then, there have been many questions about how police handled this case. Here's CBS 4's Carey.
Fort Lauderdale police say the man partially obscured by a pole seen punching a valet at a hotel last week is John Kiernan of New Smyrna Beach. The incident report on the case says Kiernan was upset over the parking fee and is seen on video having a discussion with the valet, Rodolfo Rodriguez, prior to the punch. After the blow, Kiernan told police he stated that the victim made a comment to him in the nature of, "You're just looking to fight." Mr. Kiernan said his life experience taught him this was an aggressive statement, so he chose to hit the guy first. Kiernan, who told the manager at the hotel that he's a former cop, told police that Rodriguez never showed a weapon or threatened him. Rodriguez told me the same thing on Friday. Did you ever threaten him?
No, never.
The police officer wrote in his report, "I informed Kiernan that at this time, based on his account and the witnesses, it appears he punched the victim without any provocation from the victim." So, why wasn't Kiernan arrested?
We hit him hard, man. Wow.
We showed the video to longtime South Florida police officer and private investigator Walter Philbrick. He said this appears to be a misdemeanor, which would not result in an immediate arrest. He said there are several reasons why. The officer didn't witness the punch, and the victim, while hurt, did not suffer an apparent significant injury. Also, the hotel could not provide the surveillance video to police right away to see the severity of the punch. Philbrick said in these cases, the victim is told to contact the state attorney's office.
We then tell the victim, you want to press charges? Go to the state attorney's office and go down there and they'll press charges against the guy who attacked you.
But the Fort Lauderdale police officer told Kiernan that if the victim suffered substantial injuries, Kiernan could be charged with a felony. However, the officer wrote Kiernan did not seem too concerned, as well as he did not demonstrate any consideration for the victim's well-being. We did some digging and found Kiernan's been in trouble before. In 2015, he was charged with petty theft after being accused of stealing sunglasses from Sunglass Hut in Orlando. Records show the charges were dropped and that Kiernan entered a pre-trial diversion program. Rodolfo Rodriguez, meanwhile, wants to see Kiernan charged for this vicious punch. Do you think he should get arrested?
Yeah, because he's dangerous for other people.
Carey, CBS 4 News Tonight.
Late tonight, the Fort Lauderdale police chief issued a long statement about this incident. It reads in part, quote, "Regarding this particular case, the suspect is identified and should be prosecuted. The victim had no visible injuries. The video was not obtained until the morning after the officer handled the call because it was unavailable the night of the incident. The victim did not provide a statement or his medical records until Saturday. At this time, our investigation is complete and the case was submitted to the state attorney's office for their consideration and filing decision," end quote. Meantime, the victim says he's still in pain from that punch.